Okay, so the three assessments that I have utilized to gather formative data in Unit 2 and Unit 6. The first one was a multiple choice question uh, answer test. It had multiple choices, vocabulary matching, and a short answer assessment as well. So it kind of utilized all three of those. Um, and that's been fairly successful. I feel like the kids are gaining content knowledge from that, um, from studying for it. We've been doing a lot of formative assessments like exit tickets and CERs, vocabulary worksheets to really get them um, focused on being able to pass these multiple choice tests. The second area has been um, uh, a argumentative essay scored with a rubric. The first time I did a argumentative essay, uh, and I just did it kind of as a baseline to see where their writing was at with that. And the second time I just did a shorter CER type essay that was really just based off of giving one claim based with evidence and reasoning. That has been very helpful because I've really gotten a much better feeling for where their writing is at, how good they are at making claims and using evidence and reasoning. This past time, I had a few that did really well with it. And then I had a few that were kind of struggling with connecting their reasoning to evidence. So I've noticed that, okay, I really have to work on connecting evidence and reasoning, and just more depth and detail. They're very base level and kind of shallow answers that I've been working with. So I need to work on that as well. And then the last one has just been kind of a monitoring collaborative group work and seeing who's working collaboratively, how much and how often they're doing it, and how well that's working out then. Changes that I would make in my assessments in order to gather more complete data moving forward. So far, I'm pretty happy with the assessments that I'm using. I would like to make changes with the writing in just giving them more documents to work with, and maybe seeing if that is able to help strengthen their claims a little bit more, because I think a lot of the students are having problems with maybe necessarily making arguments with claims that they don't 100% agree with, if that makes sense. And so I want to give them multiple different avenues where they can kind of like, you know what, I really agree with this argument. I want to go with this one and use it. Because it can be hard and kind of limiting when you only have 2 or 3 different documents that you can use to make a claim. Maybe you love the evidence, maybe you don't really like the evidence, and it's just all you've got. So I want to start giving them, probably like 4 or 5 different pieces of evidence that they can pick and choose from. So that's how I'm going to change my CER assessments. I think this has been really important, and assessment data has been really valuable in the classroom because I'm seeing the students become more well-rounded in their writing, and I think they're getting a better grasp of what's going on in the content when they're writing about it. And it's giving me a better chance at seeing like, oh, some of these interventions that I'm putting in place are really actually making a difference. When you can see that progression just in the numbers, it really helps you to kind of be able to tell like, oh, okay, I need to keep on going on this route, or oh, I need to maybe take a different route in order to get where I want to go. So I think that's it. Thank you so much. Have a great week.